there's an apartment down here that nobody knows about. And it kind of has like this cavernous doomsday bunker vibe to it. Kitchen seems like it's a good one, a little small. Check out this clearance, it's like perfect. And there's a door, where does this go? Whoa, this is interesting. We're like between all the buildings, but you got this private outdoor space. All right, here we are in Lower Manhattan. We're gonna get some keys to some apartments because all of my apartments are rented. So we're gonna go on a little adventure. So I've got keys to a couple of spots. One place I really wanted to get keys for, they wouldn't give me. So we're gonna try to sneak into that one. If it doesn't work, you'll never know. Ah, it seems in my little coffee can of chaos, I have the key to that place. I guess we're gonna go there first. We're in Midtown right now. What do you think that is like? This pigeon seems to not care if he breathes it in. It must not be toxic. If only it didn't look toxic. And it's blowing towards me now. We better keep going. Cool shot of the Chrysler building right there on Lexington Avenue. Midtown strikes me as being awfully peaceful today. There's like this lull over the neighborhood. Look at this. There's a bunch of restaurants over here. Les Parisiens. Now on second thought, a French restaurant not being open when people want to eat, it'll open when the restaurant owners want it to open. That's how France works. I've never been, but that's what I've heard. This place looks like the kind of spot that gets busy in the evening, and it doesn't really look like much of a lunch place. Look at this, you got a whole nother row of restaurants over here on 2nd Avenue. Brick Oven Pizza sounds self-explanatory. Next to that, we got a sports bar, a Chinese place, and then this place. If it was just flying, I don't know if you want to eat it. All right, it says they're temporarily closed, so no need to worry about food poisoning. Now we're walking through more construction, but on the other end of it, got a couple more restaurants. Looks like a fun neighborhood. Is this an Australian place? I think so. We're close to the apartment. I'm just looking for a deli. One of these has to be a deli. There's a pet shop. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. I just want something to drink before we see this apartment. Delis in the city really are everywhere until you need one. Diamond News. This is the closest one to the apartment. Oh, nice. They got my favorite flavor of vitamin water. $2, not bad. Have a good one. We're here, this apartment's right in there. It's a townhouse-y type apartment for $5,150 a month. An interesting little apartment. Look at the walls. You can tell that it's like underground. And it kind of has like this cavernous doomsday bunker vibe to it, but the way things are going, you might need one of those. Kitchen seems like it's a good one, a little small. Check out this clearance, it's like perfect. Door, where does this go? Whoa, this is interesting. We're like between all the buildings, but you got this private outdoor space. That window's our apartment. Pretty interesting. What would you do out here? There's other agents here previewing it. What do you think?
It's a nice apartment. It's definitely good for the price.
No matter what you think of this place, it might rent pretty fast. So if you guys want to rent this place, don't call these gentlemen from Avenues, even though they're very nice people. And if you have fun watching, you should subscribe because I need help getting that vitamin water sponsorship. Anyways, that's the front door. After you walk in, you're in the kitchen. I'm a big fan of how compact everything is. Look at this. They got a dishwasher right here. They didn't have to put that in. Above that, we got this little island for book bags and stuff. And the rest of this totally works. I like how everything's shiny. Counter space is minimal, but we've got 4 outlets right over here. And the sink has a sink sprayer. Look at that. You could do some dishes in there. Microwave's a nice touch. What do you think this weird drawer is for? Look at this, it's like eye level, so I can barely see that There's nothing inside. We're still in the kitchen, and there's this door right here. It leads to the bathroom, and it's a super bright bathroom. Full-size tub, that's nice. I see a glass shower door, so you don't need a curtain. And out here, it looks like we got a little window. That's cool. You can always air out the steam. There's also lots of mirrors, and this one turns into a fancy schmancy medicine cabinet. This right here is the living room. It is 9 feet 11 inches by 10 feet 11 inches. In this corner, you could have a couch. Just make sure you don't block that door. And if the couch is here, you could mount the TV against that wall. I like the size of this closet. Maybe you could even rent this out to somebody. It's got a little light, it's got a door, it could be a bedroom. Or, since there's no windows or anything in here, it could be like a meditation chamber. Or it could be some sort of panic room. Nice feature either way. And then over here we've got all 3 bedrooms and the laundry. That's game changing. I've seen more expensive apartments than this that didn't have it. This first room, 10 feet 6 inches by 9 feet 1 inch. View's nothing crazy, unless I guess your neighbors have a crazy party. You can see what they're up to. Closet's decent. Next to that, I guess you could have a little bit of storage. And then over here in the corner, that's the perfect spot for a bed. But this second bedroom, this one's really cool. Look, it's got another one of those cool closets. This one's pretty big. There's also a light in here. Check that out. You know, I've made so many comments about what actually qualifies as a walk-in closet, but this is the second one we've seen in this place. The room itself is huge too, 13 feet by 8 feet 9 inches. All the stuff that you could have fit in that first room will definitely fit here, and I think you could have a queen bed, no problem. I like how every room here has like a weird little feature. Check out the closet on this one. It's got like these beams. Those are probably from like the stairwell in the hallway or something, but man, you could store everything in there. Great closet. And the room itself, 10 feet 8 inches by 11 feet 1 inch. This window faces the backyard area that's attached to the unit. And maybe in this corner, you could set up something. I'm thinking it could be for like a shrine filled with religious artifacts, or maybe like a bookshelf. But I've got a couple more keys. Let's go see something else. Okay, this is kind of weird. That's the train I want to take. It's the number 6, and look, it's just like chilling right there. It's not like anybody else is waiting for it. Oh wow, the conductor just opened the door with a key to like let people off. I think they're like evacuating. Oh, I guess we're taking another train. That was a little inconvenient, but we've made it to 16th Street now and 8th Avenue. Also a pretty cool neighborhood, lots to do here. According to the map, this apartment is a 2-minute walk. I think it's right over there. Interesting neighborhood. That's the Google building. Across the street here, we got like ourselves a little park. I guess you can come out here and do whatever people do here. It really just looks like you cut through it to get somewhere else. Not a very dignified purpose, but a purpose nonetheless. This is the building. I think I like the exterior a little bit better. Price would be helpful. Okay, this is also a 3-bedroom. It's $59.95. We're in a pricier part of town. Let's see what it looks like. It won't be in the basement, I don't think. I think that even if you don't love this place, it's a good comparison of how different apartments are in different neighborhoods. Look at this, we got ourselves a little balcony over here. Interesting little feature. Check this out. Oh, the view is cool. Makes it pretty obvious we are in New York City. That is actually the little park that we saw earlier. Look at that. What's crazy is this 3-bedroom's actually cheaper than one I saw last week. I think the only complaint some people might have is that it's kind of dark, but I think that's just because these 2 lights in the kitchen are out. The bedrooms look sunny. Those are right over here. Check these guys out. This one's got a decent view. We're looking out over 16th Street. Okay, 10 feet 3 inches by roughly 7.5 feet. So I think these are smaller rooms than what that first place had. But it's not like this isn't workable, although, Okay, closet space, a little bit thinner, slimmer rather, but hey, overhead. Is this gonna be a closet? Ooh, laundry, nice. Okay, so we've got in-unit laundry. This second bedroom's not bad, 7 feet by 12 feet 6 inches. This one comes with an air conditioner. This is an additional heater, and it looks like we've got one of the old school radiators. And the closet here is much better. Look at this, you can actually get a lot of stuff in there. So to get to the third bedroom, you have to walk through the common area here and head this direction. This is actually that room. It's got the balcony door. 7.5 feet by 12.5 feet. So, I'm sorry, this says 11 feet 9 inches. This is definitely workable as well, that's for sure. In the corner you could put a dresser, and then maybe you want your bed on this wall. That way you can get out here to the outdoor space, which I think is probably the most unique feature of this apartment, just because you have this balcony view. This is about how big it is. Maybe you could have a small chair, and it is separate from the fire escape. Even though it's made out of fire escape material, it's not the same thing. We got ourselves a little closet as well. Very, very narrow. But look at this, it kind of curves around, and up in here, I see something that you could use to like hang stuff, so workable. Outside of this room, we have a hallway closet. That'll be good for jackets and stuff because it's in this living room, which is shared with the kitchen. As far as common space, 16 feet 3 inches by 7 feet 11 inches. Since that's where the kitchen is, maybe you could have a small table here and then your couch next to it. And if you set it up this way, maybe you mount your TV on the wall right there. That way there's a straight shot from this door all the way through, and you can easily make stuff in the kitchen and then eat it right next door. As far as kitchens go, this one's also pretty compact. But we've got ourselves a dishwasher, oven looks decent, and above all of this, we've got ourselves a microwave. It's kind of high up. You might need to be an NBA player to put some hot soup or something in there. Actually, no one puts hot soup in the microwave. You take it out of the microwave. Take a quick look at the bathroom here, okay. Oh wow, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but we have a bathtub, which I'm standing in. There's just enough room to sit here and watch TikToks. Sink itself, not a bad size. Then we've got some mirrors and a medicine cabinet. Oh, and some medicine, look at that. I think if you want an apartment with free medicine, you should rent this one. But if it's too sunny for you, you should rent the first one. Check out the video description for all the leasing agents' contact info. And then pick another video here or here, and I'll see you soon.